About 2 years ago, I met this one girl named Andrea in one of my college classes, and throughout the semester we became really good friends, but we never really hung outside of school. We were strictly just classroom friends. But one day, we decided to expand our friendship and take it to the next level by going out to eat. And being the gentleman that I am, I was going to pick her up at her house. Once I got to her house, I called her to let her know that I was there, but she didn't answer. So I called and I texted a few more times and still no response. And then finally, after 20 minutes of me waiting, some big, huge, giant monster guy came out of her house, aka Andrea's dad. I'm just gonna call him the Giant for the sake of this story. So the Giant comes out of the house, he approaches my car, and he says, "Andrea can't hang out today. She's not feeling well. I'm sorry." Later that day, she texted me with a long message saying how she's sorry, and then she said when her parents asked who she was hanging out with, she said my name, so her parents actually went on the internet, looked me up, and her parents didn't approve of me. They didn't want me anywhere near her daughter. But her parents didn't stop us from hanging out because we had feelings for each other. We got a little sneaky. We would hang out without our parents knowing, which was pretty scary because her dad's a giant. Apparently, Andrea told her mom that she was going to the movies, and she gave the exact showtime and the exact movie, which wasn't a smart idea on her part. And then about halfway through the movie, in the corner of my eye, I see just a big giant person walk in. And then I turn to see who it is, and believe it or not, it's the Giant. Soon enough, he found us. And we were sitting like directly in the middle of the theater. The Giant walks up the steps, comes to our row, walks through all the people to get to us. Then he says, "Andrea, let's go now. Steve, I don't want you to ever see my daughter ever again." For some odd reason, everyone in the theater started clapping. They were applauding the Giant because they thought he was the good guy saving his daughter, but really, he was the bad guy breaking us apart. After that, me and Andrea never hung out again.